Alright, we left off on step B. Let's move to step C, tail servo center position pulse length. I'm on B now, so I'll press the setup button to go to step C. This is just defines the pulse width that your tail servo will use. Your manufacturer, again, will have that spec'd out. So it just consults your manufacturer's log. A lot of the servos out there are 1520. There are some that are 960, and then even as fast as the 760. The default on this one, I think, again, just like the swash plate servo frequency, some of these things, BeastX folks are erring on the side of caution with these, and so they set them up as the most generic. 1520 is a solid blue light, so that's where we're going to leave that, because my servo requires a 1520 degree pulse. A footnote about this particular step: this is a great time for you to find 90 degrees on your servo, because as you're sitting here, and I'm only going to do this briefly to show you what I'm talking about, the servo is actually driven to that center pulse. So if you move it to another center pulse, it'll move the servo. Okay, and this is why you don't want to have the servo horn on here, because if you have the wrong pulse width, it's going to throw your horn all crazy, and you might get a lot of binding or damage the servo even. So once you have your pulse width, this is when you want to get your servo wheel, and you want to look around to try and find which position is going to give you your 90, right? I've already done this and I found my ball. So for me, I know that I can mount the servo arm, and I know I'm at my 90. This is a nice one because the gyro doesn't affect the servo. No motions are affecting the servo at this point. It's just sitting locked in at your center pulse. Great time to put your servo wheel on when you pick your center pulse. Okay, that's it for step C. Let's move on to step D.